Так, всех приветствую на стриме игры Deponia. Добро пожаловать и приятного просмотра. Так, что у нас тут? На чем мы застряли-то? Сделали кофейный порошок. Так, техничка. А дальше по ходу дела застряли, да? Ладно, сейчас посмотрим. Сейчас посмотрим. Так, кофейный порошок. Что у нас тут? Сделали, да? Есть. Живительная влага. Надо где-то искать. Такс, такс. Так, сюда сходим. Не сюда. Не сюда. Не сюда. Огнетушитель. И дерево. С огнетушителем надо что-то делать. Давайте посмотрим.
Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like babies? Boy, how often did people around me...
Понятно. Так, это мы пробовали. Шприц.
Boy, how often did people...
Понятно. Не хочет.
Boy, how often did people around me...
Ага.
Boy, how often did people around...
Что еще с ним можно сделать?
It's the last tree left. I hope it doesn't croak. I mean, where would I test my herbicides? It's the last tree left. I hope it doesn't croak. I mean, where would I test my herbicides?
Понятно. Испытывать свое удобрение будет какое-то на дереве. Сюда мы хотели. Лонза.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
It's all written down on the recipe I gave you. Just bring me everything that's on the list. Till then, I'll do some fine-tuning on the espresso machine.
Okay. About the powder.
Tell me.
Так, ну я уже...
Don't worry,
Ну-ка.
I'll manage.
Hurry up! I can't wait to fire up this sweet machine for a test brew.
Не терпится ему.
I'll be off getting all the ingredients.
You do that. I'll be here if you...
Давайте порошок сунем куда-то надо ему.
Into the powder tray you go.
Так, ну-ка. Сюда. Закрытый лоток, кофемашина, крышка бака. Такс. Смотрим.
So, I have the powder already.
Ага. Чистая вода. Богатая энергия вода. Живительная влага. У нас этого нету.
Oh, now I've gone and drilled my hand, dumbass.
Нет, не хочет.
On the syringe it says, only for drawing blood.
Только для взятия
As
крови.
if I need a special device for that.
Ну-ка. Ну-ка, 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 ну-ка.
Hey, I don't abuse pets, and in
Понятно.
exchange, they're more than
Чего с
happy to help me with
последствиями?
my experiments.
Гринпис.
Well, that's funny. I found such a thing in the junk just now.
Funny, right. It's not that I've been searching for that for ages or anything.
Why, that would be a real downer, wouldn't it? Those things are all over the place.
Hello again,
Hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
Постоянно забывает.
What exactly are you guys doing down there?
What do you think? We are trash hunters.
Хламоискатели.
We search for useful trash. Most of the time,
Ищем
trash is
полезный
just
хлам.
junk, and so pretty useless. For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been scrapped ages ago.
Ну-ка.
Maybe you have my key, too.
I don't know.
Не
What was your
знаю.
name again?
Rufus.
Let me think. Rufus. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Нет ключа.
Wenzel.
Ну-ка.
Let me think. Wenzel. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Tony.
Let me
Тони.
think. Tony. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Forget it.
Понятно.
Done. Anything else?
Did you hear about the woman from Elysium?
Yes, but I really don't care. I already have a woman I can send into the mine shaft. It's too narrow in there for two women.
Love must be such a wonderful thing. Do you have any
Ну-ка.
idea where I can get water that's rich with energy?
Very often we find batteries in the junk. Those are always filled with some kind of liquid. We call it battery soda because it's got that fizz when it touches the tongue. Is that what you
Ну-ка,
mean?
ну-ка.
How does that detonation plan of yours work again?
Oh, it's very simple. The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
Right, thanks. Talk to you
Понятно.
later.
See you,
Rufus.
exactly.
Ничего хорошего. Так, дай магнитик-то, что такое-то? А что-то не берутся. Не понял. Ну и ладно. Ну ладно. Такс. Ну что, не ее?
Been there, done that. The only thing that really helps with Tony is her tranquilizer.
What do you got there? Isn't it enough for you to scatter your crap all over my house? Do you really have to lug it into my store, too?
Actually, I wanted to give you a little treat.
You could do that by dropping dead.
Can I offer you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm
Успокойся.
not gonna fall for that. Not again.
О, Лиза, привет. А мы только начали. Начинаем экспериментировать.
That would make her even more mad.
Рецепт.
That would make her even more mad.
Блин, а мы на том все не попробовали. Ну-ка.
What do you got there? Isn't it enough for you to scatter your crap all over? Do you really have to lug it into my...
Actually,
Это мы
You could
слышали.
do that by dropping dead.
Хлам.
weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever. Never. And Tony is not going to mend it again.
Ёлки-палки, что делать-то? Где-то воду там у этого надо брать.
Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
But it's a family heirloom.
So, a gift is a gift. Boy, I can hardly wait to give it a try. Maybe I can find a well somewhere near. And once I'm rich,
We'll split 50-50.
I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours.
Ну-ка.
He wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't even know what to do with himself.
Что еще можно предложить?
He
Таблеток.
wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't...
Понятно, не хочет. Что делать-то? А, тут пропало. Ладно. Тут надо что-то делать с этой фигней. Это в его дом, походу, делаем. Так. Тут и тут.
Give me all your blood, randomly selected item. Damn. Give me all your blood. Damn.
Нет, тоже не то. Сендры. Сисянда, не знаю, будут, не будут.
Huh. This could keep the chimney's cover open. Too bad balloons always rise. Huh. This could keep the chimney's cover open. Too bad balloons always rise.
Взлетает вверх.
Ah!
Блин. Так, отмычка. Труба.
I can't drill into the town's water supply. Oh, I was wrong. In fact, I can.
Не дали. Может, но не дали. Чё
Number
такое?
66.
А. Да, это мы пробовали.
Ugh, I hate syringes. Luckily, I've developed an...
Да.
Burst.
Чё? О, я думал, что-то получилось. Блин. Шарик. Стой, шарик. Здесь вроде... да, здесь. Ну-ка. Здесь мы его заполняли. Медицинский шкафчик. Ну тут мы все взяли. Да. Так, запомнить. Веселящий газ. Ну-ка, ну-ка, ну-ка.
Been there, done that. The only thing that really helps with Tony is a tranquilizer.
Нет.
He wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't even know what to do with himself.
Понятно.
Well, what's this? That doesn't happen to be a super cool item that's worth more than all the waiting numbers combined. Those morons wouldn't recognize an opportunity if it came jumping out of a bag and clawed their faces off. Well, what's this?
Yeah.
Those
И что такое? Часы. Ну что это? Картонная коробка. Вот тут надо что-то поджечь, может. А я же пробовал.
I'll bet Fire
Я
Officer
пробовал.
Gizmo would like that. I'll keep that idea in mind. Gizmo never understood my philosophy regarding the redistribution of wealth, although it's fairly easy, from everyone else to me. Focus, Rufus. She can still help you with your experiments once she's awake.
Не хочет. Вот.
What have we here? Does this happen to be a little present that could improve my position in the line?
It's your turn when you...
The number comes up!
No exceptions.
Никаких исключений. Может, крючком номерок утянуть?
Well, what's this? That doesn't happen to be a super cool item that's worth more than all the waiting numbers combined.
Forget it.
Those morons wouldn't recognize an opportunity if it came jumping out of a bag and clawed their faces off. Well, what's this? That doesn't happen.
Forget it.
Понятно.
Well, what's that doesn't...
No.
Понятно, не хочет. Так. Где будут доставать-то эту? За дымоходом надо что-то делать.
Well, that's funny. I found such a thing in the...
Funny, right. It's not that I've been searching for that for ages.
Why, those things...
I'm starving.
Умирать с голода. Ну-ка, может ты это сожрешь?
Too bad. He keeps his beak firmly shut. It's hard to believe he can breathe like that.
Чего
Too
еще?
bad. He keeps his beak firmly shut. It's hard to believe he can breathe like that. Too bad. He keeps his beak firmly shut. It's hard to believe he can breathe like that.
Так, а что с этим-то? Дайте магнитики-то. Значит, нельзя. Такс. Раз, два, три. Все понятно. Так, там мы были. Раз, два, три, четыре. О, лобовое стекло. Ну-ка.
Is this really necessary? Oh.
О! Ну-ка. И все? А куда выход делся?
The seats are covered in tasteless pink leatherette. A puppet is pirouetting in the corner, and on the driver's sign it says, Sugar Puff. Stupid name.
Такс. Отмычка.
Look. What? Not even with this? What kind of a lockpick is this?
Ой, ёлки-палки. Капот.
Locked.
Заперт.
Huh. It can probably be
Изнутри.
opened from the inside.
Изнутри.
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool.
Так, этим мы пробовали. Да. Этим пробовали.
Luckily, I'm a
Этим
gifted
попробуем.
lockpicker. Damn,
Нет.
that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool. This can only be used for injections, not ejections.
Ну-ка.
If you know the trick, you don't even have to use the lever in the cockpit. On the other hand, if you know the lever, you don't need any tricks.
Нет.
Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now.
Ну-ка.
Somebody
Погоди,
seems
ну-ка.
to be hooked on hooks, but it's not me.
Тряпка красная же.
Toro! Hey, I said Toro! What good is it being the best of matadors if the bull isn't even looking? Toro! Hey, I said Toro!
Блин, а.
If anything, he seems even more bored now.
Так, дротик. Горелка.
Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now.
Чё тебе еще дать-то?
Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now. Inspector Gizmo investigates the tunnel collapse in Sector 17. Uh-oh, I hope nobody checks out the gym.
Чего там?
George is giving away a young calf. Luckily, he's always been a bit short-sighted. Ah, Miss Hinkle lost her dachshund. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after all. Lobo's looking for a new hammock. Well, that makes sense. The old one wasn't fireproof. Inspector Gizmo investigates the tunnel collapse in Sector 17. Uh-oh, hope nobody checks out the gym. Wanted. Offering. Where's the column that says, already have it, thanks very much for nothing, suckers? George is giving away a young calf. Luckily, he's always been a bit short-sighted. Gnat's piss, the only thing to drink on the planet. Not true. Luckily, I'm not susceptible to advertising. I could do with a steak now. I'm not letting anyone cut in. I always line up right at the front.
Блин, а? Живительная влага, энергия вода и чистая вода. Так.
The divining rod doesn't register anything. It obviously only detects clear water.
Так, это у нас было вот так.
The divining rod doesn't register anything. It obviously only detects clear water.
Так. Он закрывается зачем-то. Ну тут мы уже просверлили. Тут больше нет ничего. Только сюда положить надо что-то.
The curtain went down on Deponia long ago. The after-show party will be in Elysium.
А у нас топить-то нечем.
This sign deserves more attention. I mean, it's a cow and it's drinking beer. This sign deserves more attention. I mean, it's a cow and it's drinking beer. This sign deserves more attention. I mean, it's a cow and it's drinking beer. This sign deserves more attention. I mean, it's a cow and it's drinking beer.
Так, ну-ка. Бык. Понятно. Ну-ка.
Brilliant idea, Rufus. What could a lonesome bull crave more than a well-chilled glass of gnat's piss?
Опа, есть.
Okay, I'll use the cow. Main thing is that it worked.
И что дальше?
I
Поехали.
can still hear Tony's laughter. I'll never try riding a bull in love ever again. That's below my class.
Ну-ка.
And today, children, Uncle Rufus will show you how to draw blood from a full-grown bull. And this is one way how not to do
Чего
it.
там было написано?
And today, children, Uncle Rufus will show you how to draw blood from a full-grown bull. And and today, children, Uncle Rufus will show you how to draw blood from a full-grown bull. And
Дайте сюда
this is one
шприц.
way. Nah, the blood of an enamored bull would probably make an ingredient for an aphrodisiac. But I want to brew some espresso that uses the blood of an enraged bull.
Что-то не хочет. Нет, фильм такой не смотрел, «Блуждающая земля». Так, что с ним можно сделать-то еще?
Toro!
Блин, мне надо дрова, походу, делать, для топки добыть. Туда закинуть в эту. Не здесь, да? Дерево.
It's the last tree left. I hope it doesn't croak. I mean, where would I test my herbicides?
Так, огнетушитель.
Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like babies?
Ну, значит, анимационный фильм. Весь на графике. Огнетушитель.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious.
Слишком тяжелый, да?
Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming?
Может, еще шариков надуть надо. Так.
No,
Чё?
one will do for now.
Одного пока хватит.
Boy, how often did people...
Это мы слышали. Может, я действительно тут что-то не доделал. А, нет, все, я вспомнил. Я видел этот фильм. Все, видел я этот фильм, видел. Они там потом от какой-то планеты там движок запускали. Да, видел. Такой нормальный. Посмотреть можно. Раз, два. 3 раза можно посмотреть. Все равно ничего нет, да? Так. Блин, ну подсказывайте, я не знаю, что делать, елки-палки. Где воду-то добыть-то эту? Надо крышку как-то открыть эту. Отмычка для чего-то осталась. Для чего? Давайте, помогайте. Есть идея. Есть идея, есть Икея. Блин. Ну-ка, может так. Ну и чё ты? Давай вот так.
Nope, this is a sad day for Kuvak, the day of my departure. Just a second. It says Bad Luck Rufus on these balloons.
Блин, походу застрял как-то. Не знаю. Не знаю, куда что. Шарик, шприц. Горел, канончик. Так. Надо с окном что-то делать. Тут есть окно, только я не знаю, что с ним делать.
I can't just start throwing things at Tony without some way of aiming. I'd miss her. That would make her even more mad. I can't just start throwing things at Tony without some way of aiming. I'd miss her. That would make her even more mad. I can't just start throwing things at Tony without some way of aiming. I'd miss her. That would make her even more mad. I can't just start throwing things at Tony without some way of aiming. I'd miss her. That would make her even more mad. I can't just start throwing things at Tony without... That would make her even more mad. I can't just start throwing things at Tony without some way of aiming. I'd miss her. That would make her even more mad.
Есть!
I'm as deadly as a poison dart frog, but much cooler. A poison dart, That's a great idea. All that's missing is a blowpipe.
Духовой трубы. Блин, трубу где-то надо искать какую-то. Так, так, что у нас есть? Так, надо с ними потащать, что ли? Может, что-нибудь дадут? Подсказку.
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
By the way,
Мы
you're
с ними
holding up the
разговаривали.
line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
I want my heirloom back.
A deal is a deal.
Oh, come
Сделка
on.
и сделка.
We're friends, aren't we?
And friends stay true to their word.
Oh, yeah? And that's written down where exactly?
Just forget it.
Maybe you can help me organize a few things.
Again? You haven't
Bitch.
even returned my lawnmower yet.
Oh, yes, the lawnmower. You'd better get a new one. The old one had lousy aerodynamics.
What is it this time?
Ну-ка, ну-ка.
Do you have any idea where I can get a stimulant?
Have you asked Dr. Gizmo?
Oh yeah, he did say something along those lines.
I'm sure he must have something in his office.
Good thing that I have such a phenomenal memory. I wouldn't have come to that conclusion otherwise.
Так. Вот,
Do you have
чистоводы.
any idea where I can get clear water?
Clear water? Pfft, that stuff only exists in legends.
So what? My whole project is legendary.
Legend has it that your father once found clear water. That's how he got to be mayor of Kuvak. They say that there are still a few bottles hidden away in the town hall.
That's my old man, all right. He left Deponia, but instead of bequeathing me his fortune, he hid it.
At least he left you the divining rod. Maybe it is possible to find some water with it.
Dream on. Do you have any idea where I can get revitalizing fluid?
I once heard that it is supposed to be revitalizing to drink the blood of a bull.
Кровь быка,
You believe
вот она.
everything people tell you, don't you?
Like I'll get back the money that I loaned you?
Exactly. Do you have any
Так.
idea where I can get energy-rich water?
Energy-rich water? What's that supposed to be? The only energy I know of is in the car batteries you find in the trash heaps
Из
everywhere.
машины
Yeah,
аккумулятор.
well, I should have guessed that you can't give much useful information concerning energy, lazy bum. I think I'd better do this, mice.
Так.
Let's be honest.
Whatever
Бык
you
и
say.
аккумулятор.
What?
You don't get it? Not a big help. Because you're small.
Такс.
Later.
Exactly.
Ну-ка, 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 ну-ка. А чё там? Ну-ка. Стой.
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Maybe you can
Найти.
help me organize a few things.
What is it?
Do you have any idea where I can get revitalizing fluid?
I once heard that it is supposed to be revitalizing to drink the blood of a bull.
You believe everything people tell you, don't you?
Like I'll get back the money that I loaned you?
Exactly. I think...
Whatever. Exactly.
Из быка. Ну-ка, бык. Не то. Укольчик. Сейчас ты нам трубу дашь.
Nah, the blood of an enamored bull would probably make an ingredient for an aphrodisiac. But I want to brew some espresso that uses the blood of an enraged bull.
Разъяренного.
Nah, the blood of an enamored bull would probably make an ingredient for an aphrodisiac. But I want to brew some espresso that uses the blood of an enraged bull.
Разъяренного.
Toro! Oh, great. It only has eyes for the
Так.
cow. Toro! Oh, great. It only has eyes
Пнуть
for
его
the
чем-нибудь.
cow. Burst.
Чего? Понятно. Шарик с крючком взорвался.
My own lockpick. Consider the possibilities. Toro!
Мышка.
Oh, great. It only has eyes for the cow. Oh! Now I've gone and drilled my dumbass. And today, children, Uncle Rufus will show you how to draw blood from a full-grown bull. And this is one way how not to do it.
Может, красный штора. Ну-ка.
Toro! Hey, I said Toro! What good is it being the best of matadors if the bull isn't even looking?
Нет, не работает.
Toro! Oh, great. It only has eyes for the cow.
Тоже не работает. Так, это проверили. Потом.
And today, children, Uncle Rufus will show you how to draw blood from a full-grown bull. And this is one way how not to do it.
Нет.
Toro! Oh, great. It only has eyes for the cow.
Так, Шурик, давай не про фильмы, а давай помогай мне. Лиза тоже помогайте, я не могу, блин. Я не знаю, что делать. Нам надо с быка кровь добыть. В машине аккумулятор добыть. А дальше не знаю чего. Так, а что у нас там осталось-то? Эти мы пробовали. Так, смотрел тоже китайский как. Удерживали. Нет, такой вроде не видел. Может, и видел. Нет, вроде не видел такой. Ну-ка. Крючком
Wenzel has
поддеть.
attached a protective cover to his chimney.
Ну почему
Wenzel has
нельзя-то?
attached a
Взял
protective
крючок,
cover
закинул
to
и
his chimney.
зацепил за трубу. И нормально. А зачем? Нам эту фигню надо в эту трубу. А ее надо подвинуть. Только я не знаю, как ее подвинуть-то. Она же туда все время.
Ah!
Ну-ка.
Somebody seems to be hooked on hooks, but it's not me.
Нет. Не хочет. Не хочет. Мы горелку пробовали, нет?
Boy, it's attached firmly.
Крепко прикручено.
I don't need any more target practice. I'm ready for the throw of my life.
Тебе лишь бы одно подавай. Нет, с гномиками у нас беда. Нам надо компьютер помощнее. Материнку с камнем. А так она что-то не хочет. Там все в кубиках. Чем открутить или что тут? А, ну-ка, подожди, назад это. Отмычка.
Or I could try and find the matching keyhole.
Нет, подходящий замок нужен. Топка. А, закрыл. Открыл. Ну, деревяшки, походу, нужны. Какие-то. Что-то я, походу, застрял капитально. Трубу надо, блин. Для дротика, вот для этого.
Somebody seems to be hooked on hooks, but it's not me. Oh! Now I've gone and drilled my hand, dumbass!
Так, не могу никак уехать. Ну, может, с этим поговорить надо.
Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
Will she fully recover?
She'd need to wake up first to be able to tell.
Well, why don't you wake her up then?
Well, it's not that easy. I've already tried every stimulant I could find in my medicine cabinet. None of those were strong enough. She needs something much, much stronger.
Something much, much stronger. Sounds like a job for me. I am much, much stronger after all. I will save her.
Ha! Good luck. Did you bring some kind of miracle stimulant by any chance? Something that might wake her up? A kind of cup of coffee to the nth order?
I'm working on it.
Good, but do it someplace else.
What can I do to wake her up again?
Nothing, unless you had a miracle stimulant to wake her up.
What are you waiting for? Help her!
I would love to. But self-professed acquaintances of the patient are constantly interrupting me in my efforts.
Self-professed acquaintances. That sounds funny. Self-professed acquaintances. Think you can say that 1,000 times in a row?
Why should I? I could even say get lost 1,000 times in a row and you wouldn't get it.
Чего там я купила завод?
Could you leave me alone with her for a moment?
No.
But
No.
bummer. Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
Картонная коробка.
The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for. And why my face is on some of them. The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for. And why my face is on some of them.
Шарики. Ух, 54 минуты уже, офигеть.
Everyone, just one number!
Spoil sport. Yeah, spoil
Бери только
sportless,
один.
I guess. Well, what's this? That doesn't happen to... Well, what's that? Forget it.
Учет.
Well, what's that? Those more...
Такс. Думаем. Так, тут у нас что осталось? Не осталось. Кастрюля.
My things aren't prone to material fatigue. I can still recognize what it is, so I don't have to clean it. So,
Понятно.
just because Tony wants me to move out of the attic doesn't mean I have to move into a mouse hole.
Нет.
I'm ready for the throw of... Blech. What gnat's piss? Ugh.
Наполнить? Нет. Дверь в ванной. Это не ванна, это туалет, походу, а не ванна. Ты куда ушел?
Not necessary.
всё
It's
понятно.
already blocked.
Нет, он же.
The drinking water is so brackish that things get cleaner by not washing them. Blech. What gnat's piss? Ugh. That won't enhance the view one bit. That won't enhance the view one bit. This wasn't part of the original plan, but one has to improvise sometimes.
Хочет. Тут ничего нету. Блин, мы застрявшие.
Well, I think that's all. Should be enough. Just because Tony wants me to move out of the attic doesn't mean I have to move into a mouse hole.
Ну-ка,
No,
вот
I've
так.
got everything under control.
Ёлки-палки, а.
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great, Inspector Gizmo seems to be out. But as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later. No reason to be alarmed. I've got everything under control. No reason to be alarmed.
Такс.
Hands off
Руки
my
прочь
stuff.
от моих вещей.
Why so cranky?
Why? You have destroyed my mailbox, devastated my backyard, gobbled down all my food supplies, and if I find out that the disappearance of my favorite pair of boots is connected in any way to the construction of your ridiculous escape pod, may God have mercy on your soul.
I had to carry the black powder in some kind of vessel, didn't I?
What?
Nothing. What was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise. And no, you can't have them as a gift.
Then why are they called gift vouchers? You know, Tony, I've been through a lot lately.
You don't say. If you didn't injure yourself all the time, I wouldn't have any fun in my life at all. But in case something happens to you again, you know where to find my first aid kit.
You wouldn't have some coffee somewhere around here, would you?
Since you've been staying with me, I've only had decaf. And even that is too strong. Maybe I should finally get rid of the coffee grinder. It's just using up space, like you.
I need some ingredients.
If there's nothing in the fridge, you won't be getting anything else.
No, I mean...
End of discussion. Start earning your own money, and you'll be able to buy your own food.
I wanted to say good...
New escape plans? You are deluded. You'll never get out of here. Never. And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
I've got to go.
Понятно. От
I've
нее
been
ничего не
saying that for
заждешься.
years, but here you still are.
Так. Ну что вот так делать?
I could hit people without them seeing me through the window. But there's nobody out there. I could hit people with... But there's no...
Ну для этой фигни труба какая-то, походу, нужна, да? Ну-ка.
That's a great idea. All that's missing is a blowpipe.
Труба, да. Какой-то духовой трубы. Такс. Такс.
Somebody seen, but it's not me. Burst.
Блин. Не туда пошел. Вот сюда. Шариков много у него, походу, дела. С наручниками-то было у нас. Ну-ка. Нет, ничего.
I'd rather not. I could hit a live wire, or a wasp's nest, or my shoulder blade. It's happened before. All of it.
Так, это у нас было здесь. Еще один надуем.
The clown amongst the
Не весело, не весело. Так, а может шарик с чем-то... Так, с шприцем лопает.
Or I could try and find the matching keyhole. Oh! Now I've gone a dumbass. Huh. The aftershock.
Понятно. Ну-ка. Шарик.
That's kind of obvious given the water quality around here, but still, you have to have the idea. My first invention was a combination of a water bomb and a stink bomb. That's kind of obvious given the water quality around here, but still, you have to have the idea. It doesn't have to be siphoned. It doesn't have to be siphoned. That's not how you make hot air balloons. It took me weeks to... No, one will do for now. Burst.
Понятно.
Or I could... Oh! No, dumbass. Huh. The aftershock... My... It doesn't have to be siphoned. That's...
Так, блин. Что делать-то? Огнетушитель.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious.
Well, that's funny. I found such a thing in the junk just now.
Funny. It's not that I've been searching...
Why, that would be a real downer, wouldn't it? Those things are...
А может это и подарить? Шарик.
Been there, done that. The only thing that really helps with Tony is her tranquilizer. Been there, done that. The only thing that really helps with Tony is her tranquilizer. Can I offer you a drink?
No, I'm...
Это мы пробовали. На
That's a
тебя.
great idea. All that's missing is a blowpipe and a sufficiently safe distance. That's a
Sure,
great
sure.
idea. All that's missing is a blowpipe and a sufficiently safe distance.
Запасное состояние. Так. Блин, а чё с этими магнитами-то? Чё они не берутся-то? Ну ладно.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Только одна загорелась. Там загорелась. Тут. А, и тут. Такс, такс. Такс. Сделаем рекламную паузу. Отойду на секундочку. Антракт, антракт. Так, я тут. Сразу признаюсь, подсмотрел кое-что с этим прохождением. Не буду говорить на каких с этих видюшек. Мы не догадались сделать вот так. Вот.
This wasn't half as funny as I thought it would be.
Дальше мы не догадались сделать. Вот так вот. Вот это вот у нас духовая
Funnel would
труба.
make an excellent blowpipe.
Зависла.
Indeed.
Надо обновить. Обновить страничку. Обновить страничку Ютуба. Вот это вот у нас продолжить. И есть духовая труба. А чё ж поделать? Будем внимательнее в следующий раз. Будем тыкать на все подряд. Так, нет, вернись. Сделать вот так вот. Нет. Выйти. Сделать вот так вот. Хресь. Такая шишка вскочила на руке.
A little longer. And
Oh, what am I getting mad at anyway?
Как словила. Так. Зайдем. Дальше не знаю чего.
Hands off
Руки прочь
my
от
stuff.
моих вещей, понятно. Билетики
hey,
стырим.
Tony, I'll just grab a couple of these vouchers, okay? And while we're at it, can you do the dishes this week?
Можешь мыть на этой неделе
I
посуду.
like Tony much better this way. I was beginning to fear that her body had adapted to tranquilizers. Oh, by the way, I used your family pictures to insulate a weather balloon.
Just a moment. What?
Ah,
Did you mention weather balloons?
no, I said vouchers. Will you look at those nifty vouchers?
Keep your hands off. I've counted them.
Че, отпустила что ли уже? Все? Надо мотать отсюда. Так, с краном, с это мы подняли. Воронка.
Wenzel
Сюда
has
нет?
attached a protective cover to his chimney.
Пойдем. Ткнем.
Ah!
Это все я подсмотрел. Теперь сюда.
Poor Wenzel. His tender heart will break when he finds out that the well in his basement isn't real. Quick, I don't want to miss the
У
moment.
меня чай есть. Правда, холодный уже.
Wenzel?
I'm down here! Come quick! You won't believe your eyes!
Poor Wenzel still thinks he struck water down there. Instead, his cellar is simply flooded. Bad luck. What's up, Wenzel?
I struck water!
Well, Wenzel, maybe you shouldn't get too excited. Sometimes you just think you struck water, and then it's just... Wait a second. You really struck water.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I am rich!
But that's impossible.
And it's all thanks to you. Well, thanks to your father's divining rod. You are a true friend. You know what? You shared with me, and now I'll share with you.
Really?
Of course. I share with you this very moment. The moment of triumph. Let's enjoy it together. What's that grinding noise?
It's not my teeth.
I see. I'm rich!
Так, это мы забираем. Вода.
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well. I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
Так, и посмотрели насчет шарика. Как-то делается вот так.
Your parrot doesn't seem to be feeling so well.
Holy cow! He's completely knocked out. How are we supposed to detect dangerous fumes now?
It's always the same. The warning light is the first thing to break.
You can take the bird if you want to. He's useless to me like that.
Такс. Билеты. Что с билеты? Купоны. Не сюда их нет. А, это часы работы. Купоны. Ну что эти купоны-то? Ну-ка.
These vouchers can be redeemed at the post office, provided, of course, you know someone who likes lead weights. These vouchers can be redeemed at the post office, provided, of course, you know someone who likes lead weights.
Социология. Так, что у нас есть? Биолокатор. Для чего он?
No reason to be alarmed. I've got everything under control.
Еще вот здесь посмотрел. Вот так вот. Вот это мы не догадались.
Aw, does that upset you? Well, an accomplished matador like me knows how to bring the blood of a bull to a boil, or whatever liquid it is that's pumping through those tubes.
И
One more
ничего.
time. Look what I
Тут у
brought
нас
you.
была
Another
желчь.
dead bird?
It's not dead. It's just resting.
That's what you said about the pigeon.
They call it cryogenic sleep. It was a time travel experiment.
In my refrigerator?
Well, where else would it be cold enough? There's not much room in your heart, after all.
No more dead animals.
All right, I'll go and wake him up.
You do that somewhere else.
Разбудить птицу. Чем ее разбудить-то? Так, хорошо. Это у нас есть, это и есть, только я не знаю, что с этим делать.
How cute. He's talking in his sleep.
Только я не знаю, что с этим делать. Так. Так.
Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Ничего. Ищем дальше.
The bull is enraged at time for
Так,
a
кстати, быка
rodeo.
разозлиться теперь, наверное, можно шприцом.
Draw blood from an enraged bull? Child's play.
Есть. Или нет? Или нет?
Bull's blood. Check.
Кровь быка есть. Так.
Huh. He doesn't wake up despite the bull's blood. Wrong blood type, maybe?
Не так вот крови. Так, теперь надо, наверное, разбудить попугая. Ну-ка. Нет. Кастрюльку сварить.
Hey, I don't abuse pets, and in exchange, they're more than happy to help me with my experiments.
Нет. Так, а как его разбудить-то? Чем его разбудить? Это успокоительное. Чем его разбудить-то? Ну что этот знает?
What exactly am I supposed
It's all written.
Okay.
Так, это мы все слышали.
I'll be off then. Getting all the...
You do.
Could this be one of the ingredients?
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
No, crap. And I was so sure.
It's all written down on the recipe I gave you. Just bring me everything that's on the list.
Нет. Чай с клубникой со сливками? Первый раз такое слышу.
He's already knocked out. Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like babies? Wakey, wakey.
Есть.
Boy, oh boy, certifiably knocked out.
Да? Нет, нету. Блин. Ну-ка, можешь
Hey,
припугнуть.
I don't abuse and an What?
Так не включать.
Hey, and oh, no, dumbass. What?
Это мы пробовали.
What?
Нет. Так мы пробовали.
Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like babies?
Нет. Так, как его можно разбудить?
Hello again,
Hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
About my key again.
Again? Well, if you insist. What was your name again?
А вот этого не было.
Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff? Maybe I found your key, Sugar Puff, but I need to be sure it really belongs to you. What's your favorite color?
Red.
Nope. Nope, that's not right. I don't think I got your key after all, Sugar Puff.
Blue.
Nope. Nope, that's not right. I don't think I...
Pink.
Розовый.
Pink, you say? That sounds about right. And, do you have a special hobby?
I am devising plans on how to escape from here.
I don't think I...
Не то.
I love the ballet.
Bullseye! Then this
Яблочко.
must be your key. This must be your lucky day, Sugar Puff.
Yeah, I'm so happy I could just explode.
Really? I might have a one-time job for you down in the mine.
И чего? Есть ключ какой-то. Так, еще нельзя. Ключ от машины, понятно. Ну-ка, ну-ка. Сюда. Капот открыли. Аккумулятор.
Oh, I can't remove it. But how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them? I want the battery
Вот так
acid,
вот.
and I have a dentist drill. That's almost too convenient. Ah! Ow! Yeah! Ow!
Так. Ну-ка.
Maybe I can still use this. I'd better look for a different container.
Контейнер. Я там у этого видел. Бокал какой-то. Чашка.
The cup is still empty. Still being the operative word here.
Нет. Блин. Нет, так нет. Ну-ка. Что у тебя тут? Ничего. А талоны куда? Куда талоны-то эти? Купоны.
These vouchers can be redeemed at the post office, provided, of course, you know someone who likes lead weights.
Блин. Родник. Родник. Ну-ка.
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stink. Huh. He doesn't wake up. I don't want anything to... I don't want anything to... These vouchers can be
Будем
redeemed,
всё
provided...
пробовать. А вот так нет?
That's too bad.
Нет.
What? It doesn't have to. These vouchers can be redeemed, provided... It doesn't have to. Never! My inventory... And Tony is not going to mend it again.
Нет.
Hey, and an exchange.
Нет. Так. Будем
Wakey,
всё
wakey.
Есть?
Boy,
Да
oh
ладно.
boy. Certifiably knocked out.
Нет, нет. Блин. Я думал, есть.
Usually I'd say funnels are for cowards, but after my third exploded tank... Tony's... Dr. Gizmo... I wonder... Tony's... I wonder... Usually I'd say, but...
Так. Тут у тебя ничего? Ничего.
Well, that's it for the fresh water reserve, I guess. At least it was for a good cause.
А, трубу уже нельзя пнуть, да? Дымоход.
Wenzel has attacked...
Нет.
Wenzel has attacked...
Нет.
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his
Yes.
chimney.
Так. Чем его можно разбудить, попугая этого?
According to the recipe, powder and water should be added separately. According to the recipe, powder and water should be added separately.
Что у нас там? Чистая вода. Ну-ка. Ну-ка. Есть. Да?
Ah! The
Нет,
syringe won't do. I'd better look for a different container.
блин. Контейнер нужен. Контейнер. Нет никакого контейнера. Бак. Бак.
I once heard that a bull's blood is supposed to revive your spirits. But before it can go into the tank, it has to be mixed with other ingredients.
Ага, понятно. Контейнер нужен, елки-палки, где он? Где его взять? На почту.
I said, get away from there. The post office will be closed until the clock on the sign is back.
Часы работы.
Well, I'm not even paying attention to that suggestion. What have we here? Does this happen to be a little present that could improve my position in the line?
It's your turn when your number comes up. No exceptions.
Блин,
Hello, Lottie.
You again? you again?
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
Although a lot of people will be glad to hear that, me, for instance. That won't be possible today. The mayor is pretty busy at the moment.
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
такс. Какой-то контейнер нам нужен. Не сюда. Ну-ка.
Hey, I don't abuse any exchange. Time for...
Кислоту
Hey,
попугая.
It's already open. It looks like drinking water, but it really is battery acid.
Ай. Ну-ка.
But there's no water here. No surprise, it hasn't rained for weeks. This is dull enough as it is.
Так, это мы пробовали.
Time to liven things up a bit. It's easy to say.
Такс.
Boy, how often did people around...
Да елки-палки-то, а. Ну-ка, что там, талон дать?
Well, that's funny. I found such a thing in the
Fun. It's not that I've been searching for that for ages or anything.
Why, that would be a real downer, wouldn't it? Those things are all over the place.
Так, тут ничего все еще. Ой, как же тебя это привести в чувство-то?
Hey, I don't end it.
Нет.
I can still recognize what it is. So,
Нет. Deponia.
but what will I can still so.
Тоже нет.
But what will I sell to? I can still so. Oh, the indicator. Kuvak's. Tony doesn't need another. I left her my scorp. I kept the tank, of course. Tony doesn't. I left her. I kept.
Ёлки-палки, моталки.
Just because Tony wants. Just because Tony. What?
Такс.
Maybe with this. Yikes! Maybe with this.
Опять застрял. Да.
Yikes! Yikes!
Нет, не хочет.
Yikes!
Такс.
Wenzel has a.
Надо попугай как-то разбудить. И билеты я не знаю, куда идти. Ой.
Tony's last therapist. I can't just start without some. That would make. Better to be safe. Ah! Better to be safe than. Ah! No. Ugh, I'm done with this.
Нет. Да вообще капитально.
It doesn't happen.
Так, воронку нам для чего-то оставили. Да и билеты эти.
Well, an accomplished matador like me knows how to bring the blood of a bull to a boil. Hey, I don't abuse pets, and in exchange, they're more than happy to help me with my experiments.
Нет.
I should replenish my supplies.
Ай, да уж. Вообще прям. Жесть. Ну, воды... А, нет, это не чистая вода. Чистая вода там. Вот здесь.
I don't want anything.
Ну, только шприцом
I
он
don't want
что-то не
anything to do
хочет
with
брать.
I don't want any. I don't.
Не хочет.
I don't.
Блин, успокоим, походил, кому-то нужен будет.
Ah, there'll be time for chemical experiments later. What I need. Never, Antonio.
Такс. Расшарить-то мы еще можем надуть, нет? Да, можем. Да, да.
Boy, how often did people. He's already knocked out. Well, I'm not even. It doesn't have to be.
Дерево, дерево.
It's the last tree left. I hope it doesn't croak. I mean, where would I test my herbicides?
Такс. Такс, такс, такс. Не понял. Не хочет. Такс. Что нам с попугаем-то делать? В коробку, может, его?
Wakey, wakey. Boy, oh boy. Certifiably knocked out.
Нет.
But there's no water here. No surprise, it hasn't rained for weeks. Oh! No, dumbass. It doesn't happen. Yeah, it obvious. Or...
Отмычка у нас для чего-то еще. Отмычка, отмычка. У нас вроде ничего не заперто такого-то.
Hands off my...
That doesn't fit in. It's much too... That doesn't fit into... It's much too... Oh, I guess snap. Finders keepers.
Нет. О, что делать-то? Чем тебя, зараза? Что вот туда
This,
перемолоть?
for once, is not an ingredient for the recipe. I think I'm making good progress. This, for once, I think I'm... Ha!
It's all. Just bring me up. Till then.
Okay. This looks pretty daring.
It is.
Great, that's what I wanted to hear. About the water.
Keep it flowing.
I have some revitalizing liquid.
Really? What is it?
Well, this stuff made the mechanical bull outside the town gate come to life.
A red and invigorating liquid extracted from a bull. We should give it a name.
I have one. I have one. Red Rufus, the Wonder Juice.
You think that's a good idea? I thought...
Red Rufus, the Wonder Juice.
All right, whatever.
Don't worry, I'll manage.
Hurry up.
Ой,
I can't
ёлки-палки.
wait to fire up this sweet machine for a test brew.
Дайте тару-то.
You won't believe what...
Yeah, you're probably right about that. So why don't...
But it's got action.
Oh, a drag?
No.
In that case, I'm not interested.
Now that you mention it, yes.
Too late.
I'll be off then. Getting...
You do.
Дайте тару-то. Стакан бы взял бы этой водой, наполнил бы, принес бы, выдал бы эту воду.
Hello again.
Hey, hello, Sugar Puff.
Сладкоежка.
Bye, Sugar.
So you have...
Seems like.
I'll skedaddle. I'll skedaddle.
Самому.
Everyone!
Spoil sport. Yeah, I guess.
Кабинет мэра.
Stop right there! Where do you think you're going?
To the mayor.
In that case, you should draw a number!
Блин. А ну-ка, а может билетиками их купить? Купонами?
Well, what's this? That doesn't happen to...
Forget it.
Yeah. Well, what? That...
Forget it.
Well, that... Yeah. Those morons...
Нет. Такс. Попугай, что с тобой делать-то, а? Что с тобой делать?
Hello? I want... Hello?
Понятно, не
Great.
отвечает.
Inspect, but as soon as you accident... I'll give it...
Такс.
It doesn't have to be siphoned.
Ёлки-палки.
Me. Yikes!
Нет. По-любому тут надо что-то делать.
Well, I think that's all. Should be enough.
Такс, 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 такс.
Tony doesn't need another fair. I left her my scorpion farm. I kept the tank, of course.
Вообще непонятно.
That won't enhance the view one bit. That won't enhance...
С попугаем тут надо что-то делать. Дерево.
Wakey, wakey. Boy, oh boy. Certifiably knocked out.
С огнетушителем надо что-то делать. Непонятно.
Wakey, wakey. Boy, oh boy. Certifiably knocked out. But there's no water here. No surprise, it hasn't rained for weeks. He's already...
Что ж с тобой делать-то?
Nope. Knowing Gizmo, I suppose he'll...
И ничего, да?
Hey, I don't abuse and in exchange. Time for a rodeo. It looks like drinking water, but it really is battery acid. It seems like there's still enough juice in the bag. No. It's already open. It's already open.
В Ютубе где же еще можно посмотреть? Так.
Time. Time.
Скинул.
One more time.
Еще один раз? Он вроде сказал, для чего?
One more time.
Еще разок.
The bull is enraged enough. Time for a rodeo. Time.
Давай еще разок. Нет?
One more time. I should take that. Ah! But not with bare hands.
Кстати,
It doesn't have to be sight. That's too bad. Consider the poss. This is dumb. No. Oh. Ah, dumbass. My first.
нет, не хочет. Блин, значки не двигаются, магнитики не двигаются. Значит, рано. Там были, там были. Так, с этим разговаривали, у него же ничего нету. Давай с ней поговорим.
I need some ingredients.
If there's nothing in the fridge, you won't be getting anything else.
No, I mean,
End of discussion. Start earning your own money, and you'll be able to buy your own food.
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Somebody see, but it's not me.
Hands off my...
Так, что-то она про холодильник говорит. Попугай, холодильник.
Filling the fridge is Tony's job. My job is to make sure that there's always enough room.
Нет.
But what will I sell to my admirer?
Так, это пробовали.
Ouch! That's hot!
Что же делать-то, зараза такая?
Blech. What gnat's piss? Not necessary. It's already blocked. Not necessary. It's already blocked.
Так, 2:14 надо заканчивать стримчик. И попробовать другую запустить игрушку. Так. Разбудить, разбудить. Талоны. Талоны для чего-то.
Oh, I'm not even.
Вот там есть одна игрушка, надо будет попробовать ее запустить. Так, ладненько, закончим на этом нашу Депонию. Пойду посмотрю маленько, что делать с этим попугаем. Где достать тару для аккумуляторной жидкости. Вот, запустим, попробуем новую игрушку. Как новую? Купленную, скачанную. Вот, минут через 15 будем продолжать стримчик той игрушки, я надеюсь, которую захотел мне все. Вот. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел, кто поддерживал, кто подписался, кто комментировал, кто поставил лайк. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки, комментируйте в группе ВКонтакте. Приходите. Постараемся держать в курсе всех новостей. Все, вот сказал. Всем счастливенько. Еще раз всем спасибо. До следующего стрима минут через 15.